Well, the time's come again for WWE to fail another pay-per-view. And if you haven't seen a results video for um, Hardcore Justice, I'm not really going to make one about that because it was really one of the best pay-per-views of all time. I'm not going to spoil anything about that. You need to go watch a replay of it. You need to go find it somewhere. Hardcore Justice is one of the greatest pay-per-views of all time. Now, next pay-per-view on the list, SummerSlam, one of the oldest pay-per-views of all time. But, well, yeah, one of the oldest pay-per-views of all time. One of the original four pay-per-views that were in the WWF days. But now you see a billion pay-per-views, and some of you guys are pretty grateful for that. Some of you guys are. But anyway, here's the current card for SummerSlam that comes out this Sunday. They might add a few more matches to it for with NXT early on NXT or on SmackDown. They might announce some, maybe on Superstars for fuck's sake. But here's how the current card looks. It might change a little bit, especially with Team Raw. I was going to do this yesterday, and the 7-on-7 match was basically 7-on-5 with Edge and Chris Jericho leaving the team. But at the end of last night's Raw, my bad. At the end of last night's Raw, it looks like they rejoined the team. So it looks like it will now be, even though they didn't put it on here, but it looks like it will be the Nexus up against John Cena, John Morrison, R-Truth, Edge, Chris Jericho, Bret Hart, and they might have to find another partner because the Great Khali got injured on Raw of his Wade Barrett match. So then again, he's a 7-foot dude. He's really fucking tall, really fucking big. And it took almost all the members of the Nexus just to take them out. And throughout the night, they took out people like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. They took out people like the Hart Dynasty. They took out, like I said earlier, the Great Khali. And they tried to take out all possible replacements. Take them all out. But it looks like they might even need The Miz, of all people. But, I mean, that might help The Miz a little bit, because if he is in the 7-on-7 match at the pay-per-view, and whoever wins the WWE title, he can cash in right after the match. He'll probably be the freshest guy out there, even going after a 7-on-7 match. Now, it really doesn't matter who the 7th guy is, towards my prediction on this, but I'd like to see John Cena's team win. And everybody knows I hate John Cena. I really hate him. I've hated him ever since he changed the title to the WWE Spinner, which was a long time ago, and was really, really stupid back then. But, I mean, it just desecrated a historic title. I mean, even though it looks cool at first, it's kind of stupid. Anyway, just like I said, I want his team to win just because Bret Hart is on there. And everyone knows Bret Hart is the fucking man. And I honestly don't want to see Bret Hart lose one of his possible final matches. I mean, because we don't know how long he's going to be in the WWE, and we don't know how many matches he's going to have left in him. I mean, I know it's been 13 years since the Montreal shit, but come on. It's Bret Hart. But, I mean, the only way I would want Cena's team to win if Cena was one of the first eliminated, because then I could enjoy the match a lot better, other than just wanting the Nexus to kill John Cena. It's not that hard, but yeah, Cena's team will win. Cena will be one of the people eliminated, but Cena's team will win. The world title match, Kane versus Rey Mysterio. Now, over the past couple weeks, ever since The Undertaker has been in a vegetative state, even though he got married with Michelle McRibs. It looks like really they've been going back and forth saying Ray did it, Kane did it, Ray did it, Kane did it. We don't really know who did it. But it could be Kane because he's probably going to go on a heel turn, from what I've been hearing over the past couple weeks from some people. But to be honest, I don't really see Ray regaining the title. Because if you look at it, I mean, I know it's a David versus Goliath classic storyline thing, or just a match in general, but I don't really see Kane getting hit with the 619. So I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say Kane's gonna retain his title. The WWE title match: Sheamus versus Randy Orton. And this doesn't really take me this long to think of this one, seeing that Sheamus. Is there anything paler than Sheamus? I don't know. There might be. It's probably like Snow or something. No, because Snow's a little lighter. Actually, Snow's a little lighter. I can't really think of anything that's paler than Sheamus right now, but if you could think of something, put it in the comments below. So, really, Sheamus will lose his title to Randy Orton because Randy Orton's a fucking psycho. But to be honest, I can see Miz cashing in his Money in the Bank here. Like I said before, if he's a replacement for the Great Khali in the 7-on-7, he'll be the freshest guy because it's probably be one of the first matches out there. The 3-on-1 handicap match, well, like I said before, Orton will win, but probably Miz will cash it in. We'll see because he has like a year to cash it in. Anyway, the 3-on-1 handicap match, and I don't really care how you look at this. It's 4-on-1 with the straight bleh. That's a tongue twister for you. The Straight Edge Society with Serena versus the Big Show, and in a way, it's 4-on-1 just with Serena being there. Now, I mean, I just really see the Big Show just being dominated in this one. I mean, it's 3-on-1. Even though Giants are really good at these kind of handicap matches, I don't really see the Big Show winning this one because it's basically 4-on-1 with Serena at ringside. And Lord knows what Serena's going to do. Nobody knows. And this match just got added yesterday. Melina versus Alicia Fox for the Divas title. To be honest here, Alicia Fox did deserve the title, but, I mean, she didn't really deserve it this early. And Melina, this Monday, just beat Alicia Fox very easily. Less than on Raw. So I honestly think Melina will become the Divas Champion again. Side note, she lost the title due to injury last January and this was basically her first match back after maybe a 6 or 7 month layoff. But that leg looks really good. It looks a lot better. Hell, she can even do the splits better than she did before, so that's a plus. So yeah, Melina will win the Divas title. And that's all the matches I see so far. If there's any more, we'll have another one of these. And we will see you guys later.